There's a lot of people talking about starting your own social media marketing agency is a great way to make money. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get clients for your social media agency and how you can grow your business that way. So the first step in getting clients for your social media agency is first identifying who your clients are and where they hang out. Whether you're looking to post for people organically on Facebook or post for people on Facebook ads or manage people's Snapchats, whatever it is, start with an idea in mind of who you want your clients to be. Do you want them paying you $5,000 a month? Do you want them paying you $500 a month? Do you want them paying you $50,000 a month? Now, most of you watching this video right now would not be comfortable getting clients at $50,000 a month. Most of you wouldn't even know what to do with $50,000 a month. Most of you would change your habits and be a different person if you got $50,000 a month. But my point is, you need to know what you want and you need to know what clients you need to go after to make that happen. So for instance, some good places to start are, I like to think of things in terms of conferences. Now, if you want to be doing social media for YouTubers, let's say, I'm looking for a person right now to manage my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn accounts and YouTube, like posting, just to post the free content up. I'm looking for somebody to do that. Let's say you wanted to work with YouTubers. Where might you go? Go to VidCon. If there's a conference about it, that's a great place to be. If you want to work with big sales-based organizations, let's say you come from a sales-based organization, go to DreamCon. DreamCon is the convention for companies that use Salesforce. Salesforce is a big CRM that sales companies use. Another example is funnel hacking. If you like doing funnels and marketing and all that sort of stuff, you could have gone where me and Nate just were, which is called Funnel Hacking Live, and it was 5,000 people at a conference learning how to sell more things online. Identify where the people you're hanging out at are. For instance, I met one company who was running a social media agency at Funnel Hacking Live. They paid $3,000 for a booth in the networking area. They just got a little, booth about this big, and they were, telling people information about their company. And they paid $3,000, and they had 38 people express interest in their $5,000 package. If they get one person, that's a good return on investment. If they get two people, they've tripled the investment that they put into things. If they close two of those 38 people that they met at the conference, now if they get more than $5,000 from those customers, they could make even more money. But the point being, know where your people are. Know exactly where they hang out. Don't just say they hang out on Google. Don't just say they hang out on Facebook. Know what they're looking for. Know what they're interested in. Know where they're hanging. Know everything about them. Know what magazines they read. The best place I suggest is, I think conventions are great places. They're conferences, but niche conferences, niche conventions are a great place to find clients. The second thing you need to do is outreach, okay? Now, reaching out to people is an activity that is so important. Obviously, it's going to be the foundation of anything you do in any business. If you're selling anything, for me, I'm constantly outreaching to people by creating ad campaigns. I'm an affiliate marketer. By the way, if you want to learn more about what I do now, I used to run an ad agency. I'm an affiliate marketer now. I'll have my assistants post a link somewhere up here to get my free course on affiliate marketing, or you could just subscribe to my channel. But if you want to outreach to people, you have to message them where they are. You can go on Upwork.com and you can send out proposals. What I did when I started my ad agency is I sent out 20 proposals every day. I sent out a proposal to a company that was interested in ad management. It didn't matter if I was sick. It didn't matter if my girlfriend wanted to hang out. It didn't matter if my dog needed to go for a walk and I had to meet up with a buddy for his birthday party. It didn't matter. I sent out 20 a day, and I did it in the morning because that's how you get more clients. I did outreach, but again, it depends on who you want to work with. Let's say you want to work with celebrities. To reach celebrities to manage their social media would not be Upwork. Celebrities aren't on Upwork. Is it on email? Celebrities don't check their email that often. That would, you know, they get a million emails. Would it be Facebook? No, they have a million fans hitting them up on Facebook. The best place to message a celebrity or an influencer would be on like Instagram or something. Send them a direct message, like some of their photos first, or heart some of their things, comment on some of their photos, and then, you know, send them a message one day and be like, you know, that would be a much more effective place to get in touch with a, let's say, an influencer, for instance. But let's say you wanted to work with, you know, let's say you wanted to do social media management for affiliate marketers or for digital marketers. Probably the best place to hit up most of us would be on Skype. You know, we're all using Skype. You just Google my name on Skype and you'll find me immediately. You know, a lot of marketers are using Skype and they're using it for, you know, they're using it for business. Again, celebrities are using Instagram for business. It's a good place to communicate business opportunities to them. They're not using email as much to communicate business opportunities. Even if you got a hold of a celebrity's text or phone number, they're not doing business all the time on maybe text, you know, or maybe that might jar them too much. The point being, do outreach to people where it matters, where they're doing business. I'm doing business on Skype. A lot of influencers are doing business on Instagram. Hey, saw you at Soho House in West Hollywood, in WeHo. Let's meet, you know, you still there? Let's meet up. Whatever, stuff like that. The next step is you want to measure everything. If you are not measuring how many people you reach out to, how many potential clients you are reaching out to each day, you're dumb. Okay, you have to measure. If you are running a serious business, you need to measure how many people you are reaching out to each day, because to grow a business with multiple employees and whatever, you need to be seen. How many people do you reach out to? Maybe if it's not each day, if it's each week. Or if it's not each week, let's say you're working with larger clients that are more longer term, maybe it's each month, but have some sort of measurement of how many people you are reaching out to each day, week, or month. In my case, I said I was sending out 20 proposals per day. I was always reaching out to 20 people per day. When I was running ad campaigns, I made sure I posted up 5 ad campaigns a week. You know, when I started growing my affiliate program for my products, I made sure I was reaching out to 25 people a day. Numbers don't change that much, but I make sure I do stuff consistently until I'm hitting the numbers in my business to where I want to be at. Keep a spreadsheet, keep a Google Doc, keep it on your phone, keep it on your computer. It's the same. You'll get that consistency, and you do it in the morning, and you will eventually get clients. One caveat to all of this here is I'm not going to teach you how to do sales right now. Sales is, you know, or communication, or however you communicate with people to close a deal. I don't have enough time to teach you sales and negotiation and all that jazz. You know, a lot of that has to do with confidence, with knowing that you have something of value to offer people, with all these different things, and that's a whole other topic. If you want me to talk more about that topic, write it in the comments, and maybe I'll do a video on how to do sales or negotiation sometimes. I don't like sales and negotiation. That's why I do marketing. You know, I'm behind the curtain. I never actually have to interact with people. That being said, running my own business, I have to do sales sometimes, and I would say a lot of it has to do with confidence, frankly, that you're offering value to the world. The last O stands for outsource. To get clients, what's going to happen, and what happened to me in my ad agency, is the more clients I got, because I did these things. I identified who my clients were, I identified where they hung out, I hung around them. I did outreach to them, 20 a day, 20 a day, 20 a day. I measured everything. I measured how effective my messages were, my price points were, everything that I did. I measured how effective it was, and I optimized it over time. What happens is you get better at this, great things happen. You'll start getting more clients, and you'll start getting more business, and you'll start getting more business than you can handle. Great deal, right? Let's say you're like most people, where you have a number that you want to be in life. Let's say that number is $10,000 a month. There will be some days where you'll get months above that. You'll be being paid $15,000 a month, and you'll think, wow, it's great. I have all these clients, they're paying me monthly, I'm going to give extra money. You know, I'm going to get better gifts for everybody for Christmas. I'm going to treat my family to a vacation. I'm going to buy a car that's $100 more a month than I thought I should spend. what will happen is you'll stop doing as much outreach. What's the first thing that goes? You say, I'm making $15,000 a month. Why do I need to identify who my people are? Why do I need to do outreach anymore? I already have all the money, all the business that I want. I got stuck in this trap too, right? So you stop doing those things, you stop measuring, and slowly but surely, clients start to leave, ebbs and flows in the economy, things happen, companies go out of business, and you're stuck having to go start from scratch again. That sucks. What you want to do is when you're doing that $15,000 a month, start taking that extra money you're making and outsource some of the labor or hire people. You can hire people. There's so many people out there that want jobs. And what's great is America is the job creator for the entire rest of the world. We create jobs not only in America, but in the entire rest of the world. It's one of our gifts to the world. It's part of our destiny. So we create more jobs. You can outsource it or hire it out to people. You can keep growing your business, because if you get away from getting clients, your business will start failing and stop making as much money. So reinvest in your business. Take that extra $5,000 a month you're making and just put it back in your business. Then get up to $20,000 a month. Put that $10,000 a month back in your business, and before you know it, you'll be doing $50,000 a month or more. I'm doing pretty big numbers in my business now, and I can't even invest all of it back into my business, even if I wanted to at this point, because I just don't have the time to find the places to put it. So that's how you get clients. That is speaking from experience. I started my own ad agency when I was 24 years old. I worked for an ad agency, but within a few months of starting my own ad agency, I got up to $50,000 a month. And for the next year or two, I guess I ebbed and flowed between $25,000 to $50,000 a month. For about 2 years, I was in between these 2 points. I just went up and down, up and down. In this cycle, right? I'd get more clients than I knew what to do with, and then I'd stop doing outreach and I'd lose them. I was able to break that pattern. I broke that pattern by getting into a business called affiliate marketing, just because I like marketing. It's not for everyone, but I'm actually an introvert by nature in some times. But the point being, I hope this was helpful for you. So please leave a comment and let me know what you enjoyed the most. Was it identification or outreach or measurement or outsourcing that mattered the most to you? I'd really like to know, because this is actually a really personal subject for me. This was my story. This is how I got started in a social media agency. And also, like this video if you got value. And if you want to learn more about what I do and see more videos of mine and hear about all these exciting ways to make money online, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Do it right now. Look forward to seeing you in the future.